Hey everybody, and welcome back to Escape from Monkey Island. I'm enigbane. In the last one, we learned a little bit about monkey combat and picked up an accordion. And now we are going to beat the shit out of Herman with said accordion.
Herman?
Where? Ow! Ouch! What in the name of... Hey, I just remembered where I left my pants!
That's, great, I guess. What about Ozymandias?
Ozymandias? Never heard of him. Wait! Now I remember! Oh no! By Triton's panty line, this is horrible!
Herman?
Oh yeah, that's me. Herman. Listen, Junior, you better take a seat because I got some whale staggering news to lay on you.
I didn't know whales could stagger, but go ahead.
Okay, first of all, my real name isn't Herman Toothrot.
Really? What is it?
I'll get to that. First, let me tell you how I ended up here on Monkey Island. With nothing but a busted accordion, most of the clothes on my back, and a head full of broken memories.
Is this gonna take a while? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Stow it, Blondie, this is important. Like so many stories, it began some 20 years ago in a bar on the other side of the world. I had been lured out of my peaceful retirement in the Caribbean by the thrill of a dangerous sailing regatta off the coast of Australia.
Australia? Wait a minute.
Hush up, kid, I'm telling a story here.
Sorry?
Anyhow, the night before the competition, I was steeling myself for the race with several pitchers of grog when I was joined at the bar by one of the other competitors, an unhappy Australian tycoon with the unlikely name of Ozymandias.
No.
Yes. The poor guy seemed so sad just because no one would do business with him anymore. Well, to cheer him up, I regaled him with stories of my adventures on the untamed Caribbean seas.
So you were the one who told Ozzy about the lucrative development opportunities of the Caribbean?
Yes, but that's not all. The next day, as I reached the race's halfway point, I'd already forgotten the grog-induced revelries of the night before. Suddenly, I found myself being rammed by another boat, pushed into a freakish whirlpool. It was none other than Ozzy.
I hate it when that happens.
It gets worse.
Yipes.
I hadn't just told Ozzy about the wonders of the Caribbean. I'd also told him about all of its terrible voodoo secrets. Secrets that men would kill to possess. I'd told him about the gate to heck known as Big Whoop. I told him about the unbelievable lineage of the three-headed monkey. Worst of all, I told him about the ultimate insult, the voodoo talisman that could make mice out of men.
Remind me to never tell you a secret.
Strangely, the whirlpool didn't kill me. Instead, it dropped me and my shattered ship on the other side of the world. By the time I had righted myself, I had no idea who I was or where I came from. I took the name Herman Toothrot after the remaining letters on my accordion, H.T.
H.T.? Wait a minute, you're not telling me that you're really...
That's right. My real name is Horatio Torquemada Marley.
But you can't be Governor Marley. I mean, everyone knows that H.T. Marley died over 20 years ago, off the coast of Australia, in a boat race.
Grandpa! Get your stinking hands off of me, you blamed octopus!
But sir, we're family. See? I married your granddaughter, Elaine.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I finally rid myself of 20 years of amnesia, and the first thing I learned is that my granddaughter has married the sorriest excuse for a pirate in the seven seas. Somebody get me a coconut so I can go back to being blissfully ignorant.
Well, how's that for a twist? Seriously. Holy shit. If you've been following the game at all, you know how big of a revelation this really is.
Grandpa?
Quit calling me that.
That's no way to talk, sir. We're gonna have to work together to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck.
LeChuck's involved too?
Which one do I want to do? There we go.
Actually, he's the new governor of Melee Island.
That's not what I said!
Gadzooks! Where's my granddaughter?
She disappeared right after the election.
Whew, That's a relief.
Why?
Because of the one secret I didn't reveal to Ozzy before he tried to kill me.
The secret of your missing pants?
Of course not. I'm talking about the secret of the fourth piece of the ultimate insult.
The one that had to do with the governorship of Melee Island? I was wondering about that. What is it?
It's this.
That looks like the Melee Island gubernatorial seal.
It is the official gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. One of them, anyway. A good governor always keeps a spare around, in case the original gets lost. The seal is the key to unlocking the dread power of the ultimate insult. Without it, it's just a funky-looking maraca. Now, Guybrush, this is very important. Where is the other gubernatorial seal?
I guess it's with Elaine. She rarely lets it out of her sight.
Oh, that's good. As long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find her, they'll never be able to make the ultimate insult work.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking he may have spoken too soon.
Ah, good times, free grog, my pockmarked fanny. You should all be ashamed of yourselves.
Don't be looking at me, you mangy mongrel. I voted for Elaine, I did.
Well, I certainly didn't vote for that bilge rat, LeChuck.
Well, if none of us voted for him, then why is he the governor? And why are we being forced to build this colossal commemorative statue of him in the center of town?
Shut up!
This is horrible. LeChuck has enslaved my people. It's a good thing my grandfather isn't alive to see this. Why is he making them build that statue? What does that have to do with the ultimate insult? What's happened to Guybrush? What's that smell?
Oh, ex-Governor Marley. You're a hard woman to find, you know that?
Obviously, not hard enough. You must be Peg-Nosed Pete.
I, the Governor and Mr. Mandrill, have a few questions they'd like to ask you.
Gee, I'd like to, but I have to wash my hair for the next 7 years.
I really must insist.
Drat.
Like I said, as long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find Elaine, the ultimate insult can never be completed.
Maybe we should come up with a backup plan.
Damn it. Okay, put that away. Alright. So, go around the fire, Guybrush. Dude, learn how to walk. So, shit. This ain't looking good, everybody. Especially since we only got one thing left to do. And that would be some monkey combat, which, as I told you in the last episode, I am not ready for yet. Because I'm recording this all in one session. This episode is being recorded at in the same session as the last episode was.
Nothing like a brisk walk among the lava fields, I always say.
Thanks for that, Grandpa. Dude. So I haven't gotten a chance to make my chart yet and figure out, whatever, yada, 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 etc., words and stuff. But I'll have that all ready by the next episode, so don't you worry about that. So, yeah. That's pretty much going to be it for this episode, I think, actually, because the next thing is monkey combat. I'm not ready for that. I can't do anything else. So, yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I've been enigbane, and I'll see you next time. Bye.